Good morning, go Packers. So we've been talking about creating lasting change, and we talked about that. Step number one is you got to get leverage. Step number two, we talked yesterday about interrupting the pattern, changing the pattern of activity, thinking, in order to create a new opportunity for a new way of thinking and a new pattern. The next step is to define the problem in solvable terms. What do we mean like that? Well, when you've got something that you got to face, first of all, you got to face it. So if there's a problem in your life, what are the things that we do? Well, sometimes we just ignore it. Sometimes we act like the problem is not even there. My wife says that we ignore the elephant in the corner of the room juggling and eating peanuts. The other thing that we do is we blow it out of proportion. We make it bigger than it is. We make it more dramatic than it is. You got to keep it in perspective. What type of problem is this? Is this, somebody's got cancer and dying, or is this that you got a flat tire? Okay, well, a flat tire is inconvenient, but it doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. There's a great story with Stephen Covey, who was out on an African safari, and their truck broke down. And nighttime was coming, and the lions were coming. And they had sent word that they were broken down, but they didn't know if anybody was coming to help them. And as the sun's setting and they can see the lions, everybody's starting to kind of freak out. And, of course, Covey, they all knew who Covey was. He was a very famous guy, wrote the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And he looked around at everybody and he goes, this is inconvenient, because he understood the power of reframing. And when he did that, everybody went, yeah, this is kind of inconvenient. And as soon as he said that, the leader of the pack, the one that was taking them on their trip, remembered that there was a way that he could fix the vehicle and then have it work. He forgot that he had an extra part that they needed in order to fix the vehicle. And he quickly got out, fixed the vehicle, and they drove off. So when you're looking at your problem, make sure you keep it in perspective. How big a deal is this really? Is it super serious? Okay, if it's super serious, great, but you're still alive, you're still breathing, you're still moving forward, you can still do something. Or, is it something like, you got a flat tire on the way to work? Well, that's a pain in the butt. That's a bummer. Maybe you're late for something. Maybe the boss is going to be mad. But is it the end of the world? At the end of your life, are you going to care about that event, or are you going to look back and laugh on it? One of the phrases that we say all the time is, someday we're going to laugh at this. Well, why wait? If it's worth laughing at, laugh at it now. Have a great Friday, everybody. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Happy Halloween. I'm going to say happy Halloween on Sunday, but happy Halloween weekend. One of my favorite holidays. Dress up, go out, have parties. It's going to be a great time. Thanks for watching. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.